Hi guys, it is Monday, October 5th. Yesterday was Sunday. Tomorrow will be Tuesday. It says, on October 5th, in 1947, President Harry Truman made the first ever televised presidential address from the White House. So first ever televised presidential address in 1947 was a long time ago on October 5th. Let's see. It is National Do Something Nice Day. So National Do Something Nice Day is October 5th. It kind of fits with our theme of the week. Our theme of the week is mindset. So make sure you have a good mindset. We're going to talk about growth mindset. We're going to talk about being kind and helping and all of those fun things. So it says discussion questions. Do you like to help people? I feel like as a teacher, that is our number one job, is helping people. That's why I'm in this profession. I like to help people. Have you done anything nice for someone? I do nice things often, I suppose.
We try.
I've been making a lot of dinners. So my best friend's dad is in the hospital. He fell and broke his hip, and he's had a lot of complications from that. And now he's on a ventilator, and it's kind of ugly. And so I make them dinners all the time. And then my husband's grandmother fell and broke her hip. And
Everybody's falling and breaking their hip.
yeah, so I've been making them dinner. And then yesterday I made my mom and my sister dinner. And so I like to help by cooking or baking. I like to make things for people. I'm not good at like hugging or telling people how to feel better. So if I can make you something and I can hand it over to you and be like, here, feel better. That's how I help people. So how can you help someone today? You can help people just by generally being a nice person, having a good day, being kind to your parents while you're at home, that type of thing. Today, I don't know what I'm doing today. Oh, my mother-in-law is helping me by getting Jason so that I don't have to leave early today. I thought I was going to have to leave early, but she's going to do that for me. So she's being helpful.
Tara doesn't know this yet, but she's going to help me do something else today.
Yay. So sentence time to journal. Smile or give a compliment to someone today. Smiling is always a good way to make somebody feel better, especially in these times when everybody's kind of walking around like, ugh, we're not at school. We can't do anything fun. Nobody's really feeling good right now. So be nice. And we think being nice is fun, hard, and important. I think it's all three.
Yeah, sometimes it's not that easy to be that nice.
Yeah, especially, when you've got family members that aren't so nice to you, or, the people in the grocery stores are not nice. It's kind of hard to be nice right now. But if you're nice to people, maybe that'll make their day better. And, then they'll return the favor someday. So let's see. All right, so we have our new number of the week is 4, number 4, F-O-U-R, and 4 little fish in our 10 frame. Our letter of the week is D, capital D, lowercase d, dollar starts with D. Our shape of the week is a hexagon. A hexagon has 6 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 sides to a hexagon. They gave us a lot of examples of a hexagon. A honeycomb. Honeycombs have 6 sides. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 sides of a honeycomb. This is pretty appropriate since we're getting into the Halloween and spooky spirit over here. 6 sides to a spider web. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 6 sides to a pencil. Okay, so we've got a hexagon shape on our pencil. Our core word of the week is help. So we can be nice and help people this week. All right, that's our whole theme of the week is helping, being kind. Our safety word of the week is fire extinguisher. The reason I picked this one is I was walking past the fire extinguisher in the Halloween hallway and they covered it up with, they can't do that. I mean, there's no kids here, so at least we know where the fire extinguisher is, but I was like, oh, I don't think we're allowed to cover that fire extinguisher. So fire extinguisher, we use this when there is fires. You are supposed to pass with a fire extinguisher. So you pull the trigger or you pull the pin, you aim down at the base of a fire, you squeeze the trigger and you sweep when it starts spraying. So pass. Just remember that one. Everybody, I hope you have a fire extinguisher in your house. I almost lit my kitchen on fire the other day.
And you never have to use it.
Yeah, seriously. I almost lit my kitchen on fire the other day, though. I was making hash brown potatoes, and they were frozen, and I stuck them in the oil, and it lit my stove, my brand new stove, on fire. So it was fun. All right, let's do the weather for the week.
Oh, that's me.
You. It's all you there, Chief.
All right, so it is sunny today. Where's my sunny? It is sunny, but it's still cold. Still cold. It's gonna be like 64 degrees, I think, today. I think that's what Alexa told me. So it's gonna be sunny and cold today. We'll go to sunny in October.
And our little guy's gonna still wear a sweater and jeans like we are today.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so like I said, our week is about mindset, how to have a growth mindset, how to have a positive mindset, a lot of optimism. It's hard to stay positive these days. I know it's not always the easiest, especially for us here because we don't get to see anybody. It's hard to stay positive and, you know, be nice to people. So I'm going to read a quick book before we get into Scholastic. It's called Spin. It's about how to keep going. Okay. Even when things are tough, we got to keep going. All right. So it says, it's time for a spin. Up, down, and around. This is easy breezy. Just keep moving. It's not as steep as it looks. The world has higher mountains. It's not as deep as I think, and the ocean has lower depths. It's not as tough as it seems. I am strong. Just keep moving. Keep my pace, not a race, and do my best. And rest. Important. Rest is important. It's not as big as it looks. Could I see it from a star? Just keep moving. It says one turn at a time. One turn at a time. This is a tough climb. Just keep moving, up, down, and around. Not so far, not so long, and finish strong. Spin. So the back of the book says, race up and down the hills and valleys on this bike ride, which shows how any mountains can be climbed. Simply by pushing forward and pedaling around and around, anyone can spin onward to reach their dreams. So it's just kind of an encouraging book to keep going even when things get tough. All right, so things aren't that easy right now. We're going to keep going. We are only doing this packet today, I think.
Oh, okay.
All right, so we're gonna do our Scholastic News for the week. And we're gonna read another book and do another activity. All right, so.
Can I help? Yes, you can. There are a lot of ways you can help out at school or at home.
Our internet is very slow today in the school. I don't know what's going on, so bear with us. Hopefully. Goodness.
Kids can help. You are a great helper. Pat yourself on the back for doing such a good job. As you read, think of one thing you can do today to help out. You can help. You can tidy up. Give yourself a pat on the back. You can help. You can recycle. Give yourself a pat on the back. You can help. You can clean the table. Give yourself a pat on the back. You can help. You can share a book. Give yourself a pat on the back. You can help. You can show you care. Give yourself a pat on the back. Talk about it. You can help by listening. How do you use these parts of your body to listen? Mind, eyes, ears.
I think so. Okay, so this says, let's see. All right, so we're just gonna do this column right here. It says, say the name of the picture, then click on the circle for the missing letter or letters. Finally, type the word to complete the sentence. All right, so they did the first one for us. You say books, you spell it B-O-O-K-S, and then we share our books. So here's a bottle of glue. Here's with a G-L, and Nia shares her glue. Tape, T-A-P-E, and Nia shares the tape. Chairs, C-H-A-I-R-S, and then trash starts with T-R, and they throw
Good work.
trash. All right. You guys don't have to do the second column if you use your dauber to fill in the blanks on this side. That would be great. All right, let me get out of full screen. It's all right, Gracie. Let's see. We kind of have to squeeze a lot of stuff in these next couple days because we don't have school on Friday. So We will be here. We have professional development that day, but you guys don't have school on Friday, so there will be no video for Friday. So we are going to try to squeeze a lot of stuff in 4 days. We're going to watch this video real quick.
Kids take care. This little girl feeds her fish every day. Taking care of a pet is a big responsibility. You need to feed them. You may need to wash them
I don't.
or take them for a walk or clean out their cage. It's a big job. But most kids take care of a variety of things each and every day. Do you? Do you put your toys away when you are done playing with them? That's a great way to keep them from getting scratched or broken. You probably take care of your books too. They're delicate and the pages can get torn. So, you turn the pages gently. Have you ever helped with the laundry? That's a great way to help take care of your clothes. Sweeping or dusting is an important part of taking care of your home. If you water a plant, you're taking care of it too. You take care of so many things. Who takes care of you?
What is one way you help out at home? Talk about it. See you soon.
All right, then we are going to do the vocabulary words. There's just 2.
Tidy. To put things where they belong. Recycle. To break down old things like glass, plastic, cans, and newspapers, so they can be used to make new things.
All right. All right, there is no worksheet for the vocabulary, so that's good. All right, so now we're going to move on and we're going to read the book, The Dot. So this is a good book about growth mindset and being kind. The Dot. Art class was over, but Vashti sat glued to her chair. Her paper was empty. Vashti's teacher leaned over the blank paper. Ah, a polar bear in a snowstorm, she said. Very funny, said Vashti. I just can't draw. Her teacher smiled. Let's make a mark and see where it takes you. Vashti grabbed a marker and gave the paper a good, strong jab. There. Her teacher picked up the paper and studied it carefully. She pushed the paper towards Vashti and quietly said, now sign it. Vashti thought for a moment. Well, maybe I can't draw, but I can sign my name. The next week, when Vashti walked into art class, she was surprised to see what was hanging above her teacher's desk. It was the little dot she had drawn, her dot, all framed in swirly gold. I can make a better dot than that. She opened her never-before-used set of watercolors and set to work. Vashti painted and painted a red dot, a purple dot, a yellow dot, a blue dot. The blue mixed with the yellow, she discovered that she could make a green dot. Vashti kept experimenting, lots of little dots in many colors. If I can make little dots, I can make big dots too. Vashti splashed her colors with a bigger brush on a bigger paper to make bigger dots. Vashti even made a dot by not painting a dot. At the school art show a few weeks later, Vashti's many dots made quite a splash. Vashti noticed a little boy gazing up at her. "You're a really great artist. I wish I could draw," he said. "I bet you can," said Vashti. "Me? Not me. I can't draw a straight line with a ruler." Vashti smiled. She handed the boy a blank sheet of paper. "Show me." The boy's pencil shook as he drew his line. Vashti stared at the boy's squiggle, and then she said, "Please sign it." And that's the end of the dot. Okay, so we are going to do not this one, not this one. Okay. I'm pretty sure I have this one down. Character traits packet. Yes, okay. So we're gonna do the character traits packet, okay? So it says character traits. And you're gonna cut and paste 4 words from the boxes below to match the qualities of Vashti at the beginning of the story. So our 4 qualities at the beginning of the story are negative. She said she couldn't draw. She didn't want to draw a dot. She was stubborn. She said, "I'm not drawing. I can't do it." She was childish, that it was ridiculous that she couldn't draw anything, and then doubtful that she could even draw a dot. Vashti in the middle of the story. She was creative. She made a bunch of different dots. Now that she had the inspiration from her teacher, she said, "I could draw a better dot than that." So she began to be creative. She was busy drawing all kinds of dots. She was eager to draw as many dots as she could, and she was confident that she could make a dot. And then at the end of the story, she was friendly. So she was friendly to the boy who said, "I can't even draw a straight line." She was kind by helping him tell him to sign his name and draw a squiggle. She was helpful to him by helping him learn to draw. And she was encouraging by, "You can draw anything from your squiggle." All right, so Vashti's physical traits. She was skinny, she's young, she has black hair, and she's little. Okay, so let's look at her in the book again. See if we can find a picture of her standing up. They're all sitting down.
I think they're all saying
One at the end has to be standing, right? Yeah, okay. So here's a picture of her right here. So she's skinny, she's young, she has black hair, and she's little. Even the easel is taller than her in some of the pictures. And then the teacher. So what qualities did her teacher have? She was funny. She was like, "Oh, you made a polar bear in a snowstorm on a blank white piece of paper." She was helpful. She was teaching Vashti that you can draw a dot. She was nice by not saying, "I can't believe you took this whole entire art period and didn't draw anything on this paper." And no, she was nice. She said, "You can draw anything from a dot." And she was calm. Again, she didn't yell. She didn't get her in trouble at school for not doing anything. She was calm, and she helped Vashti become a better artist. So we did both of those, the physical traits and the character traits. Is this how they got it home? In one big packet like this? Okay, no, that's fine. All right, so then we are going to just stop at this page, and then that page will be for the rest of the week. So you should have done character traits at the beginning. It'll tell you where. Beginning of the story, middle of the story, end of the story, then her physical traits, what she looked like, and then the teacher's traits. And then stop here. And we will do the rest of these later on in the week. And I think that is it for today, right?
Yeah.
So we don't need any of these. We need these. All right, so that's it for today. I feel like that wasn't a lot after I said we needed to put a lot into the week. But okay, so have a great Monday. Work on being kind and being nice and thinking about other people. Have a good week.